Adam Hancock joins us now live from Sydney. Adam, what do we know about the situation on the ground in Tonga?
Well, we're finally getting a little bit of a clearer picture of what is happening in Tonga, almost a week now after that volcano and the subsequent tsunamis. The UN and the Tongan government have made it very clear that clean drinking water is currently the biggest priority for the Pacific Island nation. Now, when the tsunami hit, a lot of the salt water from the tsunami got into the drinking water facilities. Also, volcanic ash has blanketed Tonga, making some clean water not drinkable. A New Zealand ship arrived yesterday, which has the ability to convert 70,000 litres of water to clean drinking water every single day, and that will likely be utilised. We're also hearing that there's been damage to boats that are used to transport people around the island, and possible food shortages as well. There was a couple of reports of that today. Now, some good news at least is that some connection to international money services have come back up. Tongans were reportedly queuing to get access to their money today. But a lot of this information, it's so been pieced together because the communication is still very difficult with Tonga. Internet access very limited. And actually, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has tweeted volunteering to help Tonga get internet access restored. He put a tweet up saying, could his Starlink project, which uses satellites to provide internet connection, could that be useful in Tonga? That tweet ended up going viral. A lot of people obviously keen to hear from friends and family back in Tonga, or Tongans trying to send their message to the outside world. And we are also hearing on the ground now some of the incredible stories of survival of people who faced incredibly difficult situations last weekend. One man spent 27 hours floating out at sea, clinging onto logs, floating, swimming, until he finally made it back to shore. So slowly but surely, we're hearing more about the devastation of this volcano and the tsunami that has hit Tonga.
Adam, also help us understand what are some of the main logistical issues being faced by aid and rescue workers on the ground?
Well, COVID-19 obviously is a big problem for Tonga. They've got a very, very small amount of cases at the moment. They've only officially reported one case, and therefore international aid organisations and military personnel arriving in the country could possibly bring the virus. So therefore, to get around this at the moment, they're operating on a basis of contactless deliveries. They're dropping off supplies, food, leaving it on the runway. Then they will head off, and then officials will come and collect it to try and stop that human-to-human transmission. And one other problem, obviously, Tonga is very remote. So logistically, it's challenging to get out there. A number of boat journeys that there are taking 4 to 5 days. And it's also a fairly long flight as well. So both logistically, in terms of geographical location, and of course the pandemic as well.
All right, Adam Hancock in Sydney, thank you very much for that update.